Have you ever felt something inexplicable? A strange sensation, a constant chill, or maybe an intense heat that appears out of nowhere? Something inside you is moving, and believe me, it's no coincidence. Spiritual awakening is not something gentle, and only the truly chosen ones begin to feel these signs. What you're experiencing isn't just your body speaking. It's the universe trying to communicate with you in a way you never imagined. But are you ready to accept what comes next? As these signs intensify, the discomfort begins to transform into something deeper, something more mysterious. Your body starts reacting in ways that you can no longer ignore. And here's the secret. Each of these signs is calling you to something greater, something you may not yet understand, but which is vital for your journey. But what will you do with this? Will you continue to ignore these messages, or will you finally allow this awakening to transform you? Let's discover together what is unfolding right now, because the answer you seek is already within you, waiting to be revealed. Have you stopped to feel what's going on inside you? It's not just fatigue or stress. There's something deeper, something that's affecting your body in a way you can't explain. Maybe a sudden chill, intense heat, or a strange sensation, as if something is about to happen. This isn't a coincidence. Spiritual awakening is happening inside you, and your body is the first to notice. Are you ready to understand what this means? This sensation you're having is your body trying to align with something that goes beyond the physical. When you start feeling these changes, the universe is asking you to pay attention. Don't ignore these messages. They are signs that a new chapter in your life is beginning. The call is being made, and you're the only one who can hear that inner voice. Are you noticing this, or are you letting it slip by? These signs aren't simple, nor easy to understand, but they are proof that something greater is manifesting within you. Your body is reacting to something invisible, and if you look closely, you'll see that your energy is shifting. These signs, these mysterious touches from the universe, indicate that you have been chosen to live something grand. You have this power within you. You just have to believe and understand. Are you ready to dive into this fully? But the big question is, what will you do with these signs? Will you ignore them, or will you allow yourself to follow this journey without fear? With every sign you feel, you get closer to your true mission. It's not easy, but it's the path of the chosen ones. Something inside you is already telling you that the time has come, that your spiritual destiny is waiting for you. And will you ignore it? What comes next will be even more revealing. As these signs intensify, your spiritual journey is about to take an even clearer direction. Stay alert, because the next step will be a true test of your strength and trust. Can you feel it? What the universe is preparing for you, you still can't imagine. But everything will be revealed, and you will need to be ready for what is to come. Have you ever felt that inexplicable chill, as if something inside you was trying to communicate? It could be a sudden spasm or dizziness that appears without warning. These signs aren't normal, and they're not an accident. They're a clear warning. The universe is calling you to something much bigger. Don't be fooled. These symptoms aren't just physical reactions. They're signs that something deep is moving within you. Are you ready to follow this call? These chills, spasms, dizziness, all of this is caused by an energy you can't see, but you can feel. It's your body adjusting to a higher spiritual frequency. It's not just discomfort. It's a sign of transformation, that you're about to connect with something that will change your life. You can feel this, can't you? Your body is telling you, I'm ready for this journey, but are you listening? You feel the growing tension, the body responding to a force you don't fully understand, but feel intensely. What will you do with this discomfort? Will you ignore it, as if it's something temporary, or will you understand that it's a sign of the spiritual awakening that's happening right now? Every chill, every spasm, is a step in the process. Something is changing within you, and you must allow this energy to flow. Let yourself be transformed, or will you continue resisting? Each of these signs, no matter how strange they seem, is a confirmation that you're in tune with something greater than you imagined. It's not just a physical sensation, it's a manifestation of the spirit in action within you. What comes next depends on how you choose to react. The universe is giving you these clues, and the decision to follow or not is entirely yours. Will you continue walking toward what has been chosen for you, or will you stop and ignore the call? Now, as these signs increase, what will you do with them? What is coming is deeper, more transformative. You're just beginning to understand the true power that is awakening inside you. Get ready, because the next sign will be even more revealing, and the path ahead is about to intensify. Are you ready to handle what's about to happen? Let's find out together. Do you feel that weight in your chest, that sensation as if the world is on your shoulders and you don't know where it's coming from? It's not just fatigue, it's not just the stress of everyday life. It's your body reacting to the spiritual energy being poured over you. This weight is a clear sign. The universe is trying to get you to align with a greater mission. Are you ready to carry this responsibility, or will you run from it? The weight increases more and more. The pressure in your chest isn't a punishment, but a reminder that you're being called to something more grand. This spiritual energy, which sometimes feels suffocating, is trying to open your eyes to a deeper reality. Do you see this? This discomfort isn't to make you stop, it's to push you forward. Can you feel it in your chest? Transformation is being forged right now. You can try to ignore this pressure, or you can accept it and use this energy for your growth. What's happening now isn't something small, and you know it. Every heavy sigh, every sensation of tightness in your chest is the universe telling you, you have been chosen. But the question is, how will you react to this spiritual overload? Will you resist, or will you allow yourself to be shaped by it? The choice is in your hands. This weight is a preparation, a way for the universe to align your body and soul for something much greater. It's impossible to ignore. It's as if you're being called to something, and your body is simply responding to the greatness of the mission. You're being shaped right now more than ever, and this weight won't disappear until you understand and accept it. Are you ready to carry this burden, or will you keep trying to hide from it? As this weight grows, what happens next will be even more revealing. You're being tested. The next sign will be a true test of your spiritual strength. Can you handle what's coming? This weight is just the beginning, and what comes after will require much more from you. Get ready, because your journey is about to intensify. Have you noticed the shine in your eyes? It's not just a simple reflection, something much deeper is happening. Your eyes are beginning to reflect a light that you still don't fully understand, but it's getting stronger and stronger. What you see in the mirror is no longer just your image, it's a direct connection with your spirit. This shine is not just physical, it's spiritual. You feel that, don't you? As time goes on, this inner light becomes impossible to ignore. Sometimes you might even feel a slight strangeness when you stare at your own reflection, as if someone else is looking back at you. That shine in your eyes is the visible manifestation of what's happening inside you. The awakening that began deep down is now reflected on your face. But the real question is, are you ready to deal with this revelation? This light will not disappear. It will grow, and with it, new challenges will arise. What does it represent? What is behind this change? It's not just a sign that you're awakening, it's a sign that something greater lies ahead. This light shining in your eyes is just the beginning. Will you turn away from it? Or will you let this light take over you and illuminate the path ahead? You might be afraid of this light, of what it represents. You might even try to suppress it because you don't know what's coming. But in reality, it's here to guide you, to take you to what you were born to be. It's no accident that this light started shining now. You were chosen, and it's telling you that every day, every time you look at yourself. The real question is, will you let this light guide you, or will you hide from it? Get ready, because this light is only the beginning of what's to come. What comes next will challenge you to see even further, to perceive more than your ordinary eyes can capture. But are you ready for this expanded vision? Are you ready for what this light will show you? The next sign will be even more powerful, and you'll need to be ready for the revelation. Have you ever felt that inexplicable warmth rising through your body, as if you were being surrounded by energy that you can't see but feel intensely? Or on the other hand, an icy chill taking over you for no apparent reason? It's not just a temperature play. It's your body adjusting to higher spiritual frequencies. What you're feeling is not common, it's spiritual. What's happening to you? Are you starting to realize it? These feelings of warmth and cold are your body acting as an antenna to pick up invisible energies. As you awaken, you start tuning into a frequency that you couldn't perceive before. These signs aren't by chance. They are the reflection of a deep alignment with the universe. Do you see that now? What once seemed like a simple physical reaction now has a much deeper meaning. When the warmth takes over you or the cold surrounds you, know that these sensations are an invitation to connect with something greater. These are moments of transition where your body is adjusting to a new energy pattern. Are you ready to let these energies, now part of you, guide you? You can't ignore what's happening. Your body is transforming, and with it, so are you. These changes may be uncomfortable, it's true. Your body feeling these fluctuations might even be scary, but it's proof that you're being prepared for what's to come. The universe is shaping you right now, and these feelings of warmth and cold are clear signs that you're being adjusted for something greater. Will you keep resisting, or will you allow this energy to flow through you as it was meant to? What's to come will be even more intense. The body is adjusting, but this transformation is just the beginning. As these signs grow stronger, you will be challenged to connect with these energies in an even deeper way. What will you do when the next sensations appear? Get ready, because the next step in your spiritual journey is about to come with all its strength. Have you noticed your heart racing, as if it's trying to keep up with something your body can't understand? Sometimes the beating seems uncontrolled, as if it's a response to something invisible, something beyond the physical. This isn't just a nervous symptom. Your heart is reacting to the awakening of your soul, aligning with a higher spiritual frequency. Are you feeling it with the same intensity? This acceleration of the heart is no accident. It's a direct response to the energy that is now flowing through your body. What you feel in your chest isn't just blood pulsing, it's your spirit connecting with the universe, beating in the same rhythm. Are you ready to understand this? Your heart, with all its strength, is preparing you for something grand. With every beat, you get closer to your spiritual mission. With this acceleration comes transformation. Your heart will no longer beat the same way. It's now in tune with something greater. What happens when you begin to hear this call, feeling it deeply in your chest? This connection is not something you can ignore. You are being called to something that will change everything. What will you do with this new energy that's rising within you? What comes next will no longer be something small. The rhythm of your heart is adjusting so that you can handle what's coming. Every beat now is preparation for the complete transformation. Will you be able to stay strong as this energy intensifies? The universe is preparing you, and your heart is the key that will open the next door. Are you ready to listen to what your heart has to say? What's to come now requires more than just courage. Your heart, along with the energy flowing through your entire body, is preparing for the next phase. The spiritual awakening is about to intensify, and you need to be ready for what's coming. Get ready, because your connection with the cosmos is about to become even clearer, and you'll need to be aligned with this force to move forward. Have you ever felt that tingling in your hands, feet, or even the back of your neck, as if an invisible energy was running through your body? It's not just a nervous system reaction. This tingling is your soul beginning to awaken to a deeper spiritual connection. Your body, in its essence, is connecting with the divine. You feel this energy flowing through you, don't you? It's the sign that the awakening is taking shape. This tingling is more than physical, it's spiritual. As this energy intensifies, it begins to activate parts of you that were dormant, connecting your essence with something greater than you can imagine. Every sensation, every vibration you feel is guiding you to a place of greater understanding. The universe is showing you the way, and this tingling is your connection with the greater force. Are you ready to surrender fully to this? With each tingling, you start realizing that you're being prepared for something grand. Your body is becoming more sensitive to the energies around you, tuning into what is invisible to the ordinary eyes. You realize this energy is expanding your perception, preparing you to see beyond the physical. The question now is, will you resist or open up completely to this new consciousness that's emerging? As you connect with this energy, the tingling becomes stronger and clearer. Don't ignore it, because it's a powerful sign that you're being aligned with your spiritual mission. The universe is sending signs, and you're being guided to a much greater purpose. Are you ready for this transformation, or will you hesitate? Every new sign brings you closer to the realization of your destiny. What comes next is even deeper. The tingling will increase, and with it, your connection to the divine. Spiritual awakening is not just about feeling, but about understanding what this energy means for your life. Get ready, because this journey is about to take you to an even more powerful place. Are you ready for what comes next? Have you felt that pressure in your head, as if something invisible but immensely powerful was pressing down on you? It's not just simple fatigue or a passing pain. This pressure is the universe expanding your perception, preparing you to see beyond what your eyes can see. With each sensation, your mind is opening to a new reality. Are you ready for what is being revealed? The pressure in your head is the sign that you're connecting with higher spiritual dimensions. Your mind is being adjusted to pick up a higher frequency, and this might be uncomfortable, but it's essential for your awakening. Are you feeling it? Your perception is changing, and this is just the beginning. The truth you seek is no longer so far away, but you need to be prepared to handle it when it fully reveals itself. This pressure is not an obstacle, it's a catalyst. It's the force that will help you overcome the limitations of human perception and access a deeper level of consciousness. What you're feeling now is the first sign that your mind is being prepared for something big. Are you ready to free yourself from the chains of limitation and allow your spiritual vision to expand? The answer is closer than you think. Every time this pressure increases, you get closer to the truth. You may try to resist, try to return to what was comfortable, but the awakening is already in motion. This pressure is making your brain and soul align with the greater mission that awaits you. What will you do when this revelation becomes undeniable? Will you keep moving forward or stop halfway? The spiritual journey is intensifying. What you're experiencing now is just the beginning of an even greater expansion. The pressure in your head will be the last sign before you see the truth clearly. Get ready, because the perception you still don't understand will be revealed, and you'll need to be ready to absorb everything. The next step will be a powerful revelation, requiring your full attention. Have you ever experienced absolute silence? The kind of silence that seems to envelop your entire mind and body as if everything around you disappears. It's not just any void. It's the space where your inner voice begins to manifest clearly. This silence isn't just the absence of sound, it's the presence of the divine making itself heard in your life. Are you ready to listen to the voice that's inside you, the one that's always been there but you've never heard? This deep silence is the beginning of the true alignment between body and soul. Can you feel it? As if all the chaos of the world around you has been silenced to make way for something much more powerful. The voice that emerges isn't just yours, it's the truth you were meant to hear. This is the moment to stop and listen, to allow the universe to speak directly to you. Are you ready to clearly hear what it has to say? Every time you connect with this silence, your inner voice becomes stronger. What once seemed confusing or distant now starts to make sense. The alignment between body and soul doesn't happen by chance. It's the universe shaping you to understand your true mission. This voice is calling you to something greater. Will you listen and follow, or will you keep ignoring it? The choice is now in your hands. This moment of silence is not to frighten you, but to prepare you. It shows you that you are not alone, and that a much greater force is guiding every step you take. When you align with this energy, what comes next will be even clearer, more direct. You are being led to a path that will take you to your true mission. The question now is, will you allow yourself to listen and follow this voice with confidence? The journey you're living right now is about to become even clearer. The silence you're experiencing is the preparation for what's to come. Your soul is ready to listen and act according to this inner voice. What comes next will require your full attention, as this voice will reveal the next step. Are you ready to listen and follow the direction it gives you? The time has come. You felt all the signs, noticed the changes, and now your awakening is in its purest form. The call you've been seeking finally reveals itself clearly. There are no more doubts, no more confusion. You know that you are being called to something much greater, something that will transform your life forever. Are you ready to answer this call with all the strength you have? This call is not to be ignored. It's clear, direct, and can no longer be suppressed. What you're experiencing now is no longer a coincidence. It's destiny unfolding before you. You were chosen, and your journey is about to become a reality. It's no longer about waiting. The time to act has arrived, and your true mission is here, waiting to be fulfilled. Will you embrace it? As you realize the call, doubt begins to fade away. Everything you've experienced, all the signs, all the sensations, were preparing you for this moment. The key to your journey is in your hands, and now it's time to move forward. Every step you take now brings you closer to the great transformation, to the fulfillment of your purpose. Are you ready to take on this responsibility and walk the path that's been destined for you? Spiritual awakening is not just a phase, it's a continuous transformation. Now more than ever, you are being guided by something much greater than your mind can comprehend. The call has been made, the light has been lit, and the path ahead is ready to be walked. Every decision now must be made with confidence, because you know you're on the right path. The true journey begins now, and you are the one who will lead it. This is just the beginning. What comes next will be a test of your strength and faith. The universe is testing you, but it is also preparing you for greatness. You are more than capable of following this path because you were chosen for it. The next chapter of this journey is about to unfold before you. Get ready, because your true mission is now within reach. We've reached the end of this journey, but your true spiritual walk is just beginning. What you've experienced so far is not a coincidence, but the preparation for an even greater awakening. Every sign you've noticed, every sensation you've felt has brought you to this point. Now, the true mission you are destined to fulfill is starting to reveal itself, and you have the power to shape it with your own hands. What will you do with all the knowledge you've gained so far? What are you waiting for to move forward with confidence and strength? The journey is not easy, but it is yours. The universe has chosen you and prepared you. Now it's time to act. Every step you take, every decision you make, brings you closer to your divine destiny. Do not fear the challenges, for they are the tests that will strengthen you. The path ahead of you is one of great power and transformation. Are you ready to take the next step and reveal the greatness that's inside you? Do not let doubt or fear hold you back. You were chosen, and nothing can take that from you. Believe in your power, in your purpose. The time to act is now, and your spiritual mission is waiting for you, ready to be lived. If you felt these signs and now recognize the call, the only thing left is to move forward with courage. What comes next will be greater than you can imagine. Get ready to embrace your truth and fulfill the divine mission that was assigned to you. If you're ready to move forward, comment below, share your experience, and subscribe to the channel for more powerful revelations. Spiritual awakening is not an end, it's only the beginning. May your journey continue with wisdom, strength, and light.